Hi, it's Dr. Angelica Wagner again. Thank you so very much for your kind comments, for your words of encouragement, and for all of those who took the time from their busy schedules to write in and express your gratitude for my videos and video series. So today I want to start with and jump right in with energy medicine. And you probably will not know, because I certainly didn't, that energy medicine goes back in some cultures thousands of years. In the Chinese culture, energy medicine through the nadis, through the meridians, was just a way of life. Through Indian cultures, through the chakras, was a way of regulating body systems. As far back as Albert Einstein and his students, energy medicine was being studied. And I truly believe that Einstein's unfinished symphony was not the theory of relativity, but rather the theory of everything, which is that energy is everything. Did you know that energy was your first language? Did you know that energy started in your body when you were 64 cells big? So the size of a blastocyst, probably 3 days in your mother's womb. At that time, you already had the energy of your mother, your father, your grandfather, your great-grandfather, your great-great-grandfather, and the DNA of all of those generations. So energy starts at conception. Energy is in everything that we observe, that we see, that our senses can experience. Energy is matter. And you're probably asking, why does it matter? Why should I care? Well, you should care because you only have one spacesuit. You only came with one body. And if you've got stuck energy somewhere in that body, somewhere in an organ, somewhere in a body system, you're going to create disease for yourself. So before I start on what I'd like to discuss, I also want to say thank you. Thank you to Albert Einstein for his amazing work and carrying on when the rest of the world tried to convince him he was crazy. I understand how he feels. Thank you to Dr. Holder and Dr. Blum, who were my first teachers in not just energy medicine, but in the solutions of addiction in the brain. And at the time, 25, almost 30 years ago now, I thought, why am I studying this? Why is this important in my life? And it soon came to be made very clear to me why that was important in my life. And as a matter of fact, it became a recurring theme in my family generational DNA, and certainly in my offspring DNA, and probably in the offspring of their offspring DNA. And so this is something that I have always wanted to crack the codes to. So thank you to Dr. Holder, Dr. Blum. Thank you to Dr. William Tiller, who I met at California Institute of Human Sciences. And he was actually a student of Albert Einstein's and began work in energy medicine and the power of intention years ago. So, and it was actually some of his findings that influenced me on cracking the codes of cellular repair. I'd also like to thank Dr. Dane Hare, and Gary Douglas, who are the founders of Access Consciousness, who are doing amazing global work with 10,000 Access Consciousness facilitators who do all kinds of, we'll say unbelievable, but not unbelievable to me, work on bodies and brains and create symphonies of possibilities where you thought there were none. Also want to thank Dr. Michelle Dexter, who became a very dear friend of mine at California Institute of Human Sciences and taught me 9 different releases on brain trauma in 1 year. And Dr. Molly Burgess, who totally inspired me on plant medicine and what plants could do and how we need to nurture and understand and use the gifts that come from Mother Earth. Having said that, also thank you so very much to Gary Young, who is the founder of Young Living Oils, because the essential essences of these oils not only change the brain in 20 seconds, but change the body in 20 minutes. So thank you to Dr. Thornton Streeter, who created an amazing tracker of this energy a biosynthetic machine that actually checks and lets you know where the imbalances in the body are. These are just some of the known amazing scientists in the world that I know, and I know many more. But these are the ones who have directly influenced me. They have their own bodies of work that have taken some 20, 30, 40, 50 years of not just scientific research, but actual practice, actual watching energy medicine collapse things, not in weeks, years, decades, but in seconds, minutes, hours. That medical model cannot collapse, not even today. So thank you for your attention. I will continue with this series. In the next video, you will receive 10 reasons that energy medicine needs to be part of your health regime. The 10 reasons that energy medicine works, and the 10 areas where you need to focus to see, oh, am I needing some advice here? Am I needing to change this? We are promoting a wellness community. We are not promoting a disease community. It's in your hands. You are capable. Your body is capable. Your body knows what to do to heal itself. The power that created the body is the power that heals the body. B.J. Palmer was absolutely amazing in what his discoveries were 150 years ago. So that being said, join me on my next video.